This video was filmed last week by Mi'kmaq fisherman Matt Cope. It shows fisheries officers boarding Cope's boat, Bethany Rose, while the Mi'kmaq fishermen were harvesting lobster. The officers arrested Cope and his crew members.
For them to show such an extreme show of force and bring 20 officers out there and handcuff us and wrestle with us out there in the waters and treat us like criminals. They confiscated all the knives and fids and stuff aboard as if we were gonna grab the knives and try to fight them or something.
Crew member Gary Denny of the Pictou Landing First Nation was there when fisheries officers demanded to inspect the lobster, and within minutes they were arrested.
They put us in handcuffs and they seized all of our lobsters. They towed us in about a mile and then released us.
Cope says during the arrest he was handcuffed and was worried about everyone's safety.
I was definitely handcuffed behind my back. The whole boat was handcuffed behind their back.
APTN News asked the Department of Fisheries and Oceans if they handcuff a person's hands behind their back while on a vessel. Dan Bate, DFO's media relations, said any fishing activity occurring without a required DFO authorization or not in compliance with conditions of a license issued under the Fisheries Act is subject to enforcement action. Cope says they do not need DFO's authorization. They are harvesting lobster under the peace and friendship treaties.
It's just a bit offensive that it's almost like you feel bullied because at one time these treaties were signed because they're peace and friendship treaties.
Martin says he is prepared to defend his rights in court.
We're still here today and we're going to continue fighting for our treaty right to fish peacefully. We'll still continue to do this.
Cope says
there's just all this pressure on Canada to implement our rights and do something with them, and they just haven't, and I just find it really frustrating.
The Department of Fisheries confirmed on October 18th and 19th, 2023, 220 lobster traps and over 1,000 pounds of lobster were seized, and that investigation is ongoing. Angel Moore, APTN National News, West Coast, Nova Scotia.